God's sake, be quiet.
What's going on here?
Nothing, H, honest.
Something is. What's that noise? Look, get out my way, will you?
Look, H, there's something I should have told you.
That's my Monty, isn't it? What's happened to Monty? He hasn't been hurt, has he? Look, get out my way, will you?
He got married.
Don't be soft, dogs, don't. Monty! What have they done to you?
See, you landed on your feet then. Me and Sue were wondering where you'd got to. Don't know about landing on my feet, sir. Well, what do you mean? I thought you were into Tracy. Well, I am into Tracy. I thought Tracy was into me as well. But she's not half in a funny mood. Oh, they get over it. They always do. Hey, guess what? Sue got up this morning and got Danny dressed. She wouldn't even let me sleep with her, you know. Said she was ill. I had to keep her on the couch. Well, don't rush her. She wouldn't even talk either. She wouldn't say anything. She was just watching the telly all night. See, Big Ed's got his feet back under the table, eh? Great. Oh, I'm sorry about that, but what else could I do? I hope he turns blue. Well, at least he isn't selling the house anymore. He said he'd do us a favour. See if Sue can find out what's up with Tracy.
Tracy Corkill?
Yeah?
Sergeant Harris. I wonder if I could ask you to come with me.
Oh, my heart, it won't stand this.
Well, look at it as good news. You got 4 instead of 1.
For what? That's never my Monty.
Well, it is sort of.
Monty was a little boy dog.
Yeah, I know.
Well, little boy dogs don't have pups, do they?
Well, they do in a way. Well, like I said, he got married. He loved that little dog, you know.
I want Monty. He was my best friend.
Oh, well, those are his children. And that's his widow.
Widow? What do you mean, widow? Are you telling me he's dead?
He died happy, H, honest.
What happened?
He fell in love, you see. And at his age, his art. Oh, well, look, he's left his children, and he'd want you, us, to look after them.
Should never have gone away. He wouldn't have needed a wife if I hadn't have left him.
Don't blame yourself, H. Monty wouldn't want that.
And I'll never see him again.
Oh, think of the future. And think of what you can do for Monty. He knew you wouldn't let him down. You've got a family to look after now.
How did you find me?
We got your address off your work. Liam told us where that was.
I bet he did.
Said you were his girlfriend.
It's not true.
And that you were going to be married.
That was just his idea. I didn't encourage him or anything.
Bit of a funny bloke, was he?
Well, he seemed all right at first, just ordinary, and then he started imagining things like I fancied him and that, and I never.
Bit of a funny bloke.
I'm not sorry for him.
I know.
I don't want anything horrible to happen to him. I want him to be all right.
Yeah, we're counting on you to get him down.
How am I going to do that?
He says he wants to talk to you. Says that's all he wants.
What am I supposed to say?
Doesn't really matter. Just calm him down. If we can get him back onto the roof, then we'll grab him.
Well, what if it doesn't work?
It will. Come on.
Oh, look at this. My old school reports.
No point in keeping them, I suppose.
I might need them for my autobiography. You know the way people are always carping on about how they were bottom of the class.
You weren't bottom of the class. As a matter of fact, you were quite bright.
No, she's not very motivated. No, could do better if she tried. They always say that. Probably do it by computer these days.
You will have to settle down sometime, Lucy.
What for?
Well, you need a house of your own one day.
Well, there's a big world out there, Dad.
I'm sure if you met the right man...
Why do you and Mum always think that a man is the answer to everything?
Well, we don't. I certainly don't. I used to think you'd take up some sort of career.
Yeah, could do better if she tried.
Well, that's true. You showed great promise when you were a little girl. I often wonder if it's something we did.
Oh, don't start wallowing in guilt, for God's sake.
Why do you always have to snap, Lucy? I'm only trying to help. We tried our best as parents.
I know. Mum was great in France. I don't know what I would have done without her.
Didn't exactly show your gratitude, did you?
Well, I did when I was there. It's just when we got back here, things were different. Louise was here. Mum and I were very close in France. And then all of a sudden, it seemed as though she had another daughter.
Oh, we didn't exactly realize we'd...
Don't think I don't know what a disappointment I am to you.
I never said so.
Well, you don't have to, do you? I remember how you used to talk about me going to college.
Oh, we had hopes for you both.
Yeah, well, at least Gordon hasn't let you down. Quite the golden boy these days. Now he's becoming a businessman.
Well, Gordon hasn't exactly turned out as I expected.
Come on, I can see how happy you are. Giving him advice, introducing him to the bank manager.
I simply want him to do well.
You see, business just doesn't interest me, Dad. I don't know what I want. I just know it isn't this.
I can't, it's too high.
We won't let you near the edge. That's for these fellas. I'll be right behind you.
Are you sure?
Go on.
Liam? Liam, come down, it's dangerous.
It's brilliant. You can see for miles.
Now then, son, see sense.
No,
Don't be like this, Liam.
stay back, both of you.
She's come to see you. What did you want to say to her?
I wanted to tell her she's a liar.
That's no way to talk.
She said she doesn't love me, and she does. You do, don't you?
Well, I know you love me,
Yeah, I do.
and I appreciate that.
Appreciate? What's appreciate?
Why don't you come down off there? We can talk properly.
Get rid of him.
Don't do this, Liam.
If you don't, I'll jump.
Talk to her, will you? I'll go, but talk to her. You'll be all right.
You only came because they brought you.
That's not true.
You're not bothered about me at all.
I am. And what's this doing? Does this make it any better, is it?
Got you here, didn't it?
Look, I can't talk like this.
Stay back.
Liam, it's cold and I'm frightened.
It's all right. It's like flying. Something I've always fancied, flying. Right up here. Everybody else down there. All the little people.
It's not very safe, is it?
I look down on them. Laugh at them.
I don't know what to do.
Don't bother with them. If they come near, I'll jump.
Liam, please come down.
We could have been happy together. I know that. It's all I want to see.
Well, won't you work? You've got a future.
No, I haven't. Not without you.
Well, you said about your modelling and that.
I made it all up. I thought that'd make you like me.
Well, that's not why people like people, Liam.
What is it then? What do I have to do to make you like me?
Is that Mum?
Yes.
Well, it's not like her to phone in the morning. Is everything all right?
She's a bit upset. Gerald's no better, and Mona's finding it difficult to cope.
Yeah, you see, the right man isn't necessarily the answer to life's problems.
Do you have to?
Don't you start.
I think I'll go up to Kendal at the weekend, see if I can do anything to help.
Paint a few skirting boards.
Oh, that won't be necessary. The decorators are already in. But I can be a sympathetic ear for your mother. Probably all she needs.
Well, if you need a hand with anything.
Thanks, Gordon.
Yes. See what I mean? The golden boy.
What was that all about?
Oh, don't be too hard on her, Gordon.
It takes two.
She's not finding life very easy at the moment.
She's caused nothing but trouble since she came back from France, Dad. Wish she'd never come.
Well, she has as much right to live here as you. As a matter of fact, I think she's a bit jealous.
Of me?
Well, you are beginning to sort yourself out in this wine business, aren't you?
Yeah, fingers crossed. Judith's coming round a bit later on to talk about some possibilities. Feasibility study, she calls it.
Judith's a very sensible woman.
She certainly is.
I wish I could say the same for Lucy.
I'm not doing it right. He doesn't believe what I'm saying.
You're doing great. You're a brave girl.
I don't feel it.
That's what being brave is, isn't it? Doing it when you feel frightened.
Oh, I don't know what I've done.
Don't blame yourself.
It's like he thinks I'm the one that'll make his life all right.
All you've got to worry about at the moment is getting him down off there.
He used to come into the salon all the time. He seemed all right and he made me laugh.
I think you should go back out there.
He just seemed dead ordinary. He had a lot of big ideas. A lot of people do. How was I supposed to know?
Talk to him.
What'll happen to him?
We'll get him to a doctor as soon as he comes down. He won't bother you again.
I feel like I'm cheating him.
Hey, what you're doing is saving his life. I know we shouldn't have to ask you to do this.
It's the least I can do.
Ready then.
Oh, look at him. Isn't he lovely? The image of his dad.
You should have told me. Could have written.
I didn't want to upset you.
Where is he? Where's his grave?
Oh, don't talk like that, H.
Did you give him a decent burial?
Yeah, we did. We did, honest.
Who's we?
Well, me and Terry. You see, he did the digging, and I said a few nice words.
Flowers. Did you get him some flowers?
Oh, yeah, we got the flowers, and a nice little card.
What did it say on the card?
It said, to the best little dog in the world, from the best master in the world.
Oh, that was very nice.
Yeah, and true, H. Every word.
Let's have a look at him.
Always wanted to go to Australia.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. All that sunshine.
And beaches. I'm a brilliant surfer.
I bet you are.
You would be too. I'd teach you.
Liam, you've got to come down.
Who says I've got to do anything?
No, I'm just saying, how can we go to Australia if you're out there?
You're lying to me, aren't you?
Of course I'm not.
How can you come away with me if you're pregnant? Oh, you're lying to me about that as well.
No,
I never should have trusted you.
I never asked for this, Liam.
Oh!
It's all my fault.
Don't blame yourself.
I thought he'd come down.
He was just stupid, that's all.
I don't say that. I could see him, you know, I could nearly touch him when he'd have listened to me.
You did the best you could, Trace.
Didn't they let me see him?
No, don't do that.
He loved me, you know, in his own way.
You should never have encouraged him.
I know, yeah. Thanks for coming.
You mustn't blame yourself. She did everything she could.
Didn't work though, did it?
She was very brave.
Anyway, look, I think I better get her home now, Sergeant.
Yeah, that's best, love. You need to look after yourself, especially with a baby coming.
What baby?
Oh, you need to say all sorts in a case like this.
What baby, Stacey?
I was going to tell you.
What, you mean me and you? Hey, we're gonna have a baby.
Oh, leave it, Barry.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Tess, but you know Josie messes me about.
That's no problem. I'll just fit in with whatever shift she wants.
It's brilliant.
That's great. Sue's up now, so she can look after Danny.
Wish I could see more of my kids.
Well, you seem to see a fair bit of them, don't you?
Yeah, it's just when Josie feels like it, though. She changes her mind more often than she changes her knickers.
So when are you going to get them, then?
Well, she's having them for half term. I'll have them the weekend after that if I'm lucky.
So what are you going to do now Harry's back?
Oh, don't ask. He's come back worse than ever. Lana must have spoiled him rotten.
I've come to say thanks.
Oh, yeah?
About Monty. Mind you, it should never have happened.
Well, accidents do, don't they?
What accident?
You told me it was overexertion.
Yeah, well, it was in a manner of speaking.
What did I do?
Buried Monty.
Laid him to rest.
You said the prayer.
I thought it was you said the prayer and he did the digging.
Yeah, well, we did a bit of each, like, you know.
Hope it was reverent.
Oh, it was reverent.
Anyway, we've got the puppies now, haven't we? Would you like to come and see them?
Hiya.
Hi there.
All right.
Sorry I'm late.
That's all right. I've had a busy morning.
Hello.
Oh, this is my sister.
Lucy. Well, hello. This is it. A list of all the restaurants in Merseyside.
Great, that'll do for starters.
Planning to be Mr. Big, are we? Well spotted.
No harm in hoping.
Hello, Judith.
Hello, Mr. Collins. How are you?
Oh, fine, fine.
Right, if you've got work to do, we'd better go upstairs, I think.
No need for that. I finished in the kitchen. You can have the table.
Thanks.
Suits me. Feels great throwing all this rubbish out and putting the past behind me. That's what we all should do.
Not easy.
He was a good picker, Monty, I must say that for him.
What?
Monty's wife.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's lovely.
Nothing will ever replace Monty. But at least I've got something to remember him by.
What the hell have you been telling him?
Just do as I say, will you?
As long as it's not any more praying.
Look, if it keeps an old man happy.
Look, changing shifts, looking after the kids, but this is going too far.
You'll be able to fetch that little lad of yours over to see them if you want to.
I think he'll be a bit too young, Harry.
Hey, you've got no problem there, H. Katie's got her own one already.
Yeah, well, we don't want one. I mean, there's too much messing around, that's
Up.
What's going on around here? What's this?
Hey, careful, H. Remember your heart.
It's a wonder my heart's still beating. What have you done with me car?
Nothing there, we just give it a looking over, you know.
Where? Look at these. Parking fines. From Dover.
I don't know why you want to come back here. What's wrong with the flat?
I just want a bit of peace.
You don't get no peace in here. Not that clear.
I just need to be safe.
You'd be safe at the flat. We should be together.
I just want my own little room and my own things.
You want your alpha, you mean?
Well, what's wrong with that? You can come round.
Oh, yeah, and have him glaring at me all the time. He doesn't know either, does he?
About the baby? No, nobody knows.
Except after police force on the pool.
I didn't want that, all right? It just happened.
Why didn't you tell me? I should have been the first to know.
I needed time to get used to it. I mean, you don't think it's going to happen to you, do you?
No, but it has now, hasn't it? Come on, now. Look at you inside.
No.
What now?
Don't come in, I don't want that.
What is this, Trace?
I don't know. I don't know what I want.
You did what? You hired my car out just to any old body?
Oh, not any old buddy. It was a friend of a friend.
A criminal?
Oh, wait, Harry.
A lawbreaker?
I'm sorry, H. I know we shouldn't have.
How much?
What?
How much did you charge and where's the money?
Oh, not a lot. It was a favour.
I'll do you a favour. Get on that phone to a car hire firm.
You've got a car?
I don't want a car. I want to see how much they charge. You want to pay for this lot. And for the rental of the car. Whatever the going rate is.
Well, looks like there's plenty of scope for going into business on our own.
Well, it's not just contacts we need, it's money.
Well, we're not going to offer a very big range, are we? It's going to be quality rather than quantity.
We've still got to buy before we can sell. What are your assets?
Not a lot.
So we'd have to borrow. Not a lot's an overstatement.
This is business, Lucy.
Our business.
How long have you known my brother?
Stay out of this, will you?
I'm only trying to help.
Long enough.
Because, you see, I've known him all my life. I know what he's like.
I'm not a fool.
How many different jobs have you had, Gordon?
Runs in the family, doesn't it?
See, he just can't stick at anything.
This is different.
And if you're hoping for more, forget it.
Shall we get on now?
Because there's just no chance. Whatever Mum thinks.
I think she's trying to tell you I'm gay.
As if I didn't know.
Oh, really? Mum thinks...
Well, you can forget what your mother thinks. I'm a grown-up and I know what I want. And this is business, strictly business. And I'll make sure I only go into business with a partner I can trust.
Oh, Nick?
Yes.
Fetch us a cloth in, will you?
Look, I told you not to pick it up.
That's the way he was looking at me.
The car can't even open its eyes yet.
I know, but they want some loving care.
Yeah, that's what we all want.
Yeah, and that's what that Ralph's getting over in Vegas. That Lana, a real old-fashioned type she is, knows how to look after a man. You wouldn't think that in America, would you?
Oh, so that's where you got her from.
What?
Wanted to be waited on hand and foot.
I would have thought you'd be glad to see me back.
Of course I am, H. Of course I am.
You don't wish to go back to Vegas, do you?
Why have you been thinking about it?
Well, like I said, a bit of tender loving care. You're all right, but I need a woman's touch.
So you're going back to Vegas?
Don't be stupid. I'm going to St. Helens.
Hasn't quite got the same ring to it, has it?
No, it hasn't. I'm going to stay with Kevin and Sally for a while. She makes lovely apple pies, Sally.
That's a great idea, that, H.
The only one snag is I've got responsibilities, haven't I? Who's going to look after these?
Oh, don't worry about them, H. I'm here.
No chance. You don't think I'd trust you with Monty's children, do you? After the way you looked after me car?
I'll do that.
I'm all right.
Oh, look, I want to do something to help.
I'm best doing something.
Tracy, I want to look after you.
That's what you deserve, looking after.
Yeah, you do. Look, I want to look after you and the baby.
And just leave me alone, will you?
Oh, what can I do?
Nothing, just go away.
Oh, why are you doing this?
I killed him, didn't I? If it wasn't for me, he'd be alive now.
Oh, don't be stupid. You did everything you could to try and save him. What are you doing now?
funeral. I'll have to find out when it is. I've got to go.
Oh, wait.
Sorry about Lucy.
Don't worry. She's just jealous.
Of me?
Yes, why not? Stop selling yourself short all the time. You're all right.
Well said, Judith.
Well, you make me big-headed.
It takes some people longer to grow up than others.
We're only talking about setting up in business, Dad.
I know what I'm doing.
Yes, I always knew Gordon had management potential.
And a nose for a good vintage.
Oh, hi, Harry.
Is your dad in?
Yeah, sure, come in. Hello.
I've got a present for you.
What?
Well, I'm going to stay at Cavan's for a while. This is for little Tim. Only I'm fed up with this lot. No food in the house, and extra mouths to feed.
It wasn't like this at Lana's.
How do you mean?
Well, he got spoiled rotten in America.
So I thought you'd look after these.
What? Oh, no, Harry, I don't know about that.
Well, I'm only asking a neighbour a favour.
Yeah, well, I don't know what my own plans are.
Well, you're a well-known dog lover. Remember that little dog you had? What was it called?
Lucky.
Yeah, not very lucky, was he?
Well, you can have these instead. Mind you, you'll have to keep the kids away from them.
Oh, no, I don't think I can manage this, Harry. I'm going away for the weekend.
Oh, aren't they lovely?
Well, I can't trust him with them. He couldn't look after me car.
Oh, please, Mr. Collins.
Oh, go on, Dad.
How can you resist them, Paul?
Oh, all right, then. Bring them into the kitchen.
Good job there's still some nice neighbours about.
There's a lot to be said for not being trusted.
Well, they should keep your dad out of mischief for a while.
It's just the way you're not going into partnership with the whole family.
Well, I'm not, am I? I'm going into partnership with you. And I'm quite satisfied with that.
This is just stupid. You'd only upset yourself and he won't even know.
I'll know.
But what about the baby?
What about the baby? Will you leave the baby out of it?
Stacey, you're not supposed to be upsetting yourself by going to funerals and stuff like that.
I think it's the least I could do for him.
Oh, what was he to you, like? You told me he was nothing to you.
He'd have wanted me to go.
Well, I don't want you to go.
Oh, it's got nothing to do with you.
Oh, yeah, it has. And if you're not going to think about me, well, think about the baby.
What's the baby got to do with it? Why should I let a baby ruin my life?
Because it's important, Stacey.
I don't even know how it happened. You were supposed to be being so careful.
I was careful. We were careful. So how did it happen, eh?
I don't know.
Unless you weren't careful with him.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, he saw me yesterday. He saw me last night. You didn't tell me about the baby, but you told that no, Mark. How far did you go with him, eh, Trace?